Hello and welcome to my Velidreth tanking guide, where I'm going to show you how to stay alive and keep your group safe as best as possible. As you can see, I'm a Dragon Knight. I'm using a fairly unorthodox build. I've got 5 fortified brass, 2 blood spawn and 5 werewolf hide for plenty of ultimate regeneration and lots of armor. So the first thing you should notice is that this is pretty much a perma-block situation. You've got a lot of things that are going to do a great deal of damage if you let off block for even a short space of time. In order to achieve that, you want as many sturdy pieces of armor as possible. You also want 3 shield play glyphs on your jewellery. So notice that I'm using chains quite a lot. These are very helpful for keeping your group safe when you have adds spawning. In they come, and I've just chained them in. They die in the AoEs quite easily, and it keeps them from whacking at the healer and DDs. So down we go into the catacombs for the first time. I haven't got the light this time, I'm following. But what I'm going to do to support is drop an ash cloud in any bottlenecks and doorways, and that's going to slow down any adds trying to pass through by 70%. So you don't need to slot rapid maneuver, you don't need speed potions. Just take it nice and steady and stick an ash cloud in the bottlenecks. Now, if you arrive at the exit of the catacombs before your group, you're perfectly within your rights to stand in the doorway there and just fight off the adds for a few seconds. It's much better that you arrive together as opposed to going down with 2 as soon as you arrive if your group isn't there with you. So as soon as everyone's in, I pop a war horn and continue with the perma-block routine. Take any synergies that happen to come your way. Those are going to help you perma-block by proccing your undaunted passives and giving you a bit more stamina and magicka back. So bring in those Atronachs, let everything die in the AoE. Remember not to move Velidreth around too much. You don't want her spraying that exsanguinate dot on anyone but you. So, more of the same. Chain in the adds. Keep that block down. Keep Velidreth still. And soon enough we've gone back into the catacombs. This time I've got the light, so just a bit of advice on how to get through. When you have a moment of safety, you can check your map. You don't need the mini-map add-on. Some people find it helpful, but for me it drops my frames per second, so I prefer not to use it and just check my map when things look safe. Again, ash clouds in the doorways and the bottlenecks. Those keep the majority of the adds at bay. Do turn around when you've got the light and make sure that your colleague or friend, whoever they are, your pug, your random, is standing next to you. Don't leave them behind. So we're almost back. Unfortunately, our group, Naughty, have gone in before us this time. So they've got to tank Velidreth without a tank for a couple of seconds. Now, as she enters, she says, "Don't move a muscle." When she says that, do exactly as she says. Don't move. Look up to the ceiling and watch her. As soon as she moves from her position on the ceiling, dodge roll in any direction to avoid getting one shot. So I've picked her up again, continue with the same routine, perma-blocking, chaining in adds, hitting synergies, keeping Velidreth as still as possible, and soon enough she'll be dead. So I hope this guide was a little bit useful for you and makes tanking Velidreth a little bit easier. Thanks for watching and good luck.